Hey there, Aquarius. Happy November. And look, my throat chakra completely choked up in the last reading. I've had a little bit of trouble trying to recover it, and I'm wondering whether the message is the same because it feels a bit like asthma-y, almost like your throat chakra is closing up. So if there's something that you're having trouble delivering, and you need to say something, don't hold it in. Make sure that you're speaking your truth or saying something out loud, because it could be starting to affect you with restricting your breathing. It could be manifesting in a weird way with your health as well. I was just getting that as a little bit of a message that perhaps there's something that you need to say that needs to come off your chest. Other messages that came through the crystal ball, I was getting, and it's our airline that we have here. We have Jetstar here, but I was getting it as Jet and Star. So, and then I was seeing like a jet with a star, like a celebrity person on it, which that could be something that you're seeing. Maybe you're seeing a celebrity, you might run into one that's around. But what I was getting as well is that the jet and the star is that if you have any, if you had an idea of travel and you're unable to go right now, there might be a sale or some type of tickets to something that you could put a deposit, or you could get some kind of deal. I feel like it could be, just keep an eye out, because it could be for a long time away, but we'll start putting the money aside now, because I feel like you'll be pleased that you've done it, because maybe the prices are going to alter and you'll wish that you had a thought about it now. And that could be to do with accommodation. Maybe you could have a look and put a deposit, or something that you're going to want to do. So it's good for manifesting, but also you'll be really pleased that you did it. There could be sort of a sale that comes on and you think, oh gosh, it's so far away, I can't make a decision about that. But maybe just book it, because I feel like you're going to be able to adjust the date, or maybe something will change and you're able to go at that time. And I feel like the value of the ticket, it could increase later. Something about it being sort of like, oh, that was lucky. I feel like it was sort of like, no problem if you don't, but it's just it was a luckiness, that kind of feeling that I was getting from it. Also, I got just now something delicious, like you're going to come up with, there's going to be a recipe for something that you're just going to put two or three things together. It's going to be really delicious. I was getting that, like a delicious treat, or it just came through for me now. Something's going to be really, you'll be really pleased with yourself. Something really delicious. Maybe it's something that you think that you're going to make. Perhaps it's a business idea as well. Something really, simple but delicious. That was coming through. I've really got this asthma, so be careful of hay fever, Aquarius. I'm seeing a honeybee as well. Make sure that you do your natural things for allergies, because I just feel like you can hear my voice. My God, it's just like it's totally. I don't even have any incense going at the moment, because I felt as though my throat chakra completely choked up before. I'm just going to see what's in the cards for you here, Aquarius. Such a funny little set of messages for you. The Devil coming up, the Capricorn energy here. So yeah, feeling like you're tied and bound to something. Again, I was getting, just be careful of this, speaking your truth, but being very careful in the delivery. If you feel like you've gotten stuck in something, a contract or something that you feel like it's been dragging on for too long, I feel like you're going to be able to find a way of working your way out of it if you speak openly about something. And you'll have the information that you need. This is the Eight of Wands coming through here. So just be careful as well of any addictive behavior, anything that this could be affecting your health as well. Something that you're doing too much of, whether it's smoking, drinking, too much sugar, anything that's codependent. Just lighten it up a little, pull it back a little, rein it in slightly. It's going to do you some favor, because it's coming through a bit, and I'm seeing smoke here instead of cloud as well. So it could be to do with being around an area where there's some bad environmental pollution or something around too, like close the windows up when there's smoke or something. little bike here, taking off, Eight of Wands, being able to move forward once you have the information that you need. And I feel like that could be coming through in emails, or you could be going through something in the contract that could help you get out of something if you're feeling a bit stuck. Again, I'm feeling like there's opportunities. If you're looking on one of those platforms for jobs, I feel like, you're going to see, about 8 jobs where you think, oh my goodness, my resume matches all of those. I'm going to reach out, and I think you're going to be hearing back. There'll be lots of back and forth. This is real back and forth energy. If you've got something that you've needed to say to somebody, it feels as though there is this back and forth that's going to help. You feel like you need to have your defenses up. I don't think that that's silly either, the 9 of Wands here coming in. I feel like having a bit of protection around you and being prepared with the information that you need to deal with this scenario here is going to be really helpful for you as well, Aquarius. I feel like it's going to come to you. It's funny that we've got the 8 and then the 9 of Wands, fire sign energy coming through here. So Sagittarius, Aries and Leo could be of help to you as well. Feeling as though she's ready here. She's got her, her action here. Maybe the 7 of Swords. Perhaps you're feeling uncomfortable where you are because somebody could be, I've had this for you before as well, Aquarius. It's like somebody's taking credit for your work a little bit, like you're doing something extra, and this is somebody sort of stealing off with the goods and looking kind of, making themselves look good, but really, so I feel like they're, taking off with something that's meant to be in place, that's sort of not theirs, and they're sort of looking back over their shoulder and quickly, hustling and getting out of there. And it's rocking the foundation. The Tower card, the Fool coming underneath. So 2 major arcana sitting here. Whatever is going on, it's the Tower card is the end of that cycle. The foundation is rocky and it needs to crumble down. And again, just be careful of, blow out any candles, be really careful and vigilant with things. It could be storms, it could be natural disastery things going on. Make sure that your insurances, that you've got those up to date if you need those kinds of things. I'm giving you all of these extra warnings that you probably don't need to worry about, but it's always good to be extra cautious. Pump your tires up on your car, that kind of thing. Check that your license is up to date, that kind of thing, and you'll be fine here. It just feels as though you're coming towards the end of something. I think it's getting on your nerves a bit, and it is as if somebody is, you're doing work that you're not getting credit for somewhere along the line. You're making somebody else look good, and you could be putting that energy into yourself. And, that's what I was getting about this, looking for something else or presenting yourself in a better way. And that will give you this fresh start, the Fool, Aries, maybe in the time of Aries. So coming into that sort of around March, I feel like you're going to be able to step off into new horizons, or upgrade and then get some more money, because Pentacles is underneath it. Lots of information coming in here for you, Aquarius. But yeah, interesting that I've had that for you before about somebody else taking the opportunity, like seeing that you're doing a good job and then able to sort of go, oh, that was really my work. Or somebody, it's as if, it's like when somebody knows that they've gotten the credit for something. Say something's been done really well, it was actually your work. Somebody comes in and goes, oh, who did that? Such a good job. And then they go, oh, you've done such a good job. And instead of saying, oh, no, it was so-and-so, they've allowed them to believe that it was their work. It's that type of sneakiness. And you feel as though, kind of feel as though you can't speak up because you don't want to upset the apple cart, I'm hearing. I wonder how this resonates for somebody. If it does, pop it in the comments below. Thanks so much for subscribing as well, Aquarius, while I'm getting this extra message for you, spirit messages. Oof, taking a while to come out. We'll find the right one. It'll be in here. Sure, my guides. Oh, there we go. They found it. So here's your message from the Spirit Messages Oracle cards. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself? Your hard work and your decisions. Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. It's interesting. So you wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. So I feel like don't question yourself and your own, you've done the work, you've planted the seeds to be able to move forward and be able to get this promotion or whatever this is here, this opportunity that's coming where you fresh start, where you can kind of go into a new cycle. So, keep planting the seeds and growing what you need to, but also protect yourself, Aquarius, as well. Also, planting seeds just come up as though maybe it's good to plant seeds as well and grow your own food, that kind of thing. Do some gardening, getting your hands in the soil. I feel like it's going to be nice and grounding. Take your shoes off, feet on the grass as well. That's going to help with his energy. Lots of craziness around us at the moment with everything that's been going on. People are in a real mad energy at the moment because it's just high volatile stuff. So it's really important for us to stay grounded. I hope this has been of help. Let me know if you're jet setting, if you're jet starring or jet setting anywhere, or who the celebrity is. I'd love to know. Pop it in the comments below, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, Aquarius. I'll catch up with you soon. Enjoy your November. Bye.